Another beautiful day here at Dinger City. We are headed to the humid tropical paradise that is DK Jungle, where barrels are big and bananas are bigger. I'm Crit Nick.
And I'm Wonder Bear HD.
AKA
Tyler.
AKA
The realest tool in the shed.
That's a good nickname, honestly. I like that for you.
That
a
was
lot.
off the rip.
This right here, that's the realest tool in the shed. It is time for Mario Superstar Baseball. Papa Den versus Huge, baby. And you might think there's going to be a little bit of a deficit to this matchup, because Dennis fucking rules at this game, and
Yeah.
Huge sucks.
I love both of these gentlemen quite a bit for different reasons. Huge being young, Dennis being old, Huge being bad, Dennis being good. There's a lot of differences here, but if you crunch the numbers objectively, this is probably the club's best player participating in this classic versus the club's worst player participating in this classic.
Oh no.
I didn't need to specify participating in this classic for Dennis, but I would say there's some homies below Huge.
Like who? Call him out.
Brendan from season 6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
4 years ago? Yeah, for sure.
Coach Bill.
Yeah. Shout out Coach Bill. Was only on here like 2 years ago or something. Dang, man. That's the first inning gone. We're moving into the bottom. Papa Den's time to shine, and I think Dennis's lineup.
He's got a lead.
wonderful.
I didn't know he did lead off throws. All right, we're right in
He's
it.
just so good with this character that he's like May as well. He's got 4 of them.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And you know what? That's a great place to start off.
It's
your
hard
inning.
to fight the bros, man. My uphill battle was the hill was steep. It was up even.
You won.
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
No, Dennis has lost 2 or 3 games this
Dennis
season,
has
right?
lost to me, Hunter, and Joey.
Wow. That's a lot of losses for
Yeah,
Dennis.
Dennis is looking. I think he's in a firm 4th place unless he loses the Huge here.
4th. Wow. That's actually probably the lowest he's placed in something in a long time.
Probably
Maybe,
true.
honestly, maybe ever.
I was crunching some numbers at this point in time. My last game is Joey. I don't know if Joey has more than me left. Oh, Joey has 3 games left. Okay, so what I was gonna say might be a moot point.
All right. Oh, I got Joey and Hunter left, which does not. I'd say the Hunter game does not bode well. The Joey game doesn't bode great.
Listen, just because Hunter's like 3 classics in a row undefeated, I think he's defeatable
Only
this
2.
season.
Only 2, but he's definitely defeatable.
Well, he's currently undefeated.
Right. I guess, yeah, he hasn't lost a game yet this classic. That's right.
He's not lost a
Okay.
game in this classic. I think he only dropped 1 game last classic.
And it was in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was in the finals even.
Which is insane. Oh, yeah, I think it was in the finals. Yeah. Yeah, Hunter had a great team and just played out of his mind.
Yeah,
last
Hunter
classic.
joined Dinger City and said it's mine now.
Yeah, I guess if he wins this one again, we don't invite him back.
Yeah, if Hunter wins this one, I think he's taking Classic 9 off.
Here's not a popular, actually very unpopular thing around here. I suggested having a classic that had none of our top players in it. So no Dennis, no Jason.
It would be, I think there's pros and cons to it, right?
I think it'd be a lot more
Obviously,
goofy baseball.
I was like the skill gap wouldn't be there, you know. If we did a 6-person classic and made it like, you know, everyone plays each other once, which we call half classics. This classic's a bit of an anomaly because there's 8 players. But you do a half classic with DCs like bottom 6. It could be very interesting. No one will be able to win the belt at the end of it. This is unless the winner gets a title match against Hunter, 1v1 for inside a steel cage.
I like it. And then that game's just a mercy in 1 inning.
Yeah, it's
I
like
can
it's
see it.
just a reminder of why. It's a
Hey,
reminder of why we did the format.
It's like, man, we fought for 10 weeks for this belt.
All right, I'm gonna. You forced me to ask the question. 'Cause
Yeah.
Now it's in perpetuity, and the commenters can comment if they so
Sure.
desire. What 6 people are you putting in the Little League?
I would put in, because it can't be anybody who like doesn't really play with us
Yeah,
so much
on
anymore.
our current roster. Not busy with other obligations, not doing X, Y, or Z.
Right.
People you can get in this basement, no problem.
Yeah. Good pickle. Good job getting back there. I'm thinking, so of course, the idea is built around me.
It's built around you?
Yeah, I stink, and I want a chance. I still don't think I win in this group, but it's the lower tier folk. So it's me, you, Sorry.
Say that in come. I'm gonna make you black and white play this moment after I win the belt in this classic.
That would be so, I'd be so happy for you, man. So me, you, Andrew, huge, Spencer, and we would need, I guess, one more.
Jack.
No, Jack doesn't play this game.
But we can start.
He's
If he was ever gonna start, that would be his place.
That would be the place.
Called Party Boy. Bring
Party-
KJ back. He's around.
Throwback Party Boy. No, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Who would be the 6th player? Let us know down below. Who do you miss and want to see back?
It's
on
interesting
Dinger
because
City's
it really can't be Dennis, Joey, Jason, Hunter, or Colin.
No, they're too
That's
good.
a whole nother level.
Yeah,
Maybe
actually, hold on.
Maddie.
My,
But I don't even think that's
no,
right.
not even.
Call Tommy?
Maddie's, or sorry, my idea was that Dennis has to draft the worst team possible to fill the 6th slot. That was an idea I had to fill the 6th slot because I've done this exact math before. I think that forcing Dennis to take like from worst to best instead of best to worst would be pretty funny. He'd probably still like not do bad.
I think I'd be open to off camera. I'll play a game against Dennis where I have like a normally formatted classic team and he has the 16 worst, the 9 worst characters in the game. And if it's competitive, I'll greenlight it.
I honestly think that it would be. I think it would be good.
No, it shouldn't be Dennis. It should be Hunter or whoever. And, you know, I shouldn't say
The champion?
Hunter. It should be the champion.
I love that
Whoever
Hunter
the
might have
champ
been
is,
the implied
because
champ.
that means that the belt's on the line.
That's true.
It's
All right,
fucked up.
have I sold you on this idea yet?
I'm a little sold. We can talk
or,
about
you know,
it. We have a few more plans. In the,
Have I put this plan on the menu?
put it on the menu.
Yeah.
We have a whole
And
chat for the
I
menu
think
now.
that this is true. I think that this is a good idea. I don't think, because which is so funny. We have Classic 9 locked already, guys.
Yes, and I'll tell you what right now, if anyone
ridiculous.
correctly comments down below what Classic 9's theme is going to be, not only will I tell you you're right, I'll Venmo you $100.
Spider Ball.
What's your Venmo?
Dude, what would Spider Ball even be? Only 8 players, everyone has Clamber.
Everyone has Clamber, glue hands.
Only 8 players. Spiders have 8 legs.
Yeah, 8 players. Every character has Clamber and glue hands.
That's fine. No bobbles? It's awful.
Yeah. Every booth needs to be Spider Booth.
Right, yeah. Shout out Spider Booth, throwback.
I think that's got to be. I can't think of anything else that Spider Ball.
I'd
would
love
be.
to hear the chat's classic ideas because the classic was actually originated from a comment. So like the concept as a whole, and now a lot of the Mario Baseball community does classics. So I also have a ton of. Oh my God! Hold on.
All the
Oh, it's all it's all the same guy. I have an idea for another Moneyball classic.
Oh hell yeah! I saw.
I think I've mentioned some of it to you.
Shout out to commentator. There's another one out there as well. The commentator who said pay extra, turn stars on is one that I put on the map. Definitely one I'm considering. The tricky thing with Moneyball, and if you've got a fix to this, sorry to completely interrupt you and throw a thing to the chat.
Oh, you're
but
fine.
they're the most helpful people there are. If you have an idea of how to like shake up Moneyball, do another Moneyball, tell us, because I keep hitting the wall of, oh, well, if you make some characters or like you get paid to take them, all that does is bring the value down, and ultimately everything still ends up being like these characters are worth the most and these characters are worth the least. And if you shake up the prices by making the heavies or, you know, like Bowser cheap, just means everyone's gonna have Bowser. So genuine ways to shake up Moneyball that aren't to like we've broken it would be fantastic. I only have like 2 or 3 in my head.
I have about 5 or 6
Oh,
that
hell
all
yeah.
happen in the same one. And are you ready for
They
it?
all happen. You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
shoot every load you got at
So,
once.
yeah, no, I don't remember everything I've thought of right now, but what's it called? So, how it would work is at the end of this season, we take those rankings, and then for the next season, if we were to do the same 8 people, and we have 8, like, we've done this before for factions, boons and banes, that you put into the draft. So everybody comes in one at a time and picks in that order, like 8th to 1st, what boon or bane they want. And so one of them is like, this character is half off for you, but only the first one or something, so you can't buy like 6 Bowsers.
Gotcha.
You can't do that. Or this character is doubled in price for everyone other than you. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Or like ban a character from one person. Or
A cheat
stuff
menu.
like that. Yeah, pretty much.
I like
much.
a cheat menu. Secret
Yeah,
menus.
I'll have to show it to you sometime. It's pretty cool. If anybody has any ideas like that to mess with other people, I thought that'd be
The
pretty cool.
easy ones in my brain were obviously Stars on Moneyball. no dupes Moneyball. And I think Moonball Moneyball which would be trying to apply that this character can get you turn their stars on for $3 more or something like that.
Yes.
Those are the three that I think if I take like an hour, I can easily draft them up.
Absolutely. Yeah, dude, I'll tell you what, I love the classic format. It's so much
great.
fun. It feels more like a little more like Major League Baseball, I guess, because like it's like these are my guys.
Yeah.
This
I
is
hear
my
ya. There's a
Shohei,
lot-
you know?
It's a lot easier to cheer for someone or cheer for like a character or whatever you want to do. Smaller roster than a not that we're never going to do competitive season again, but they're just inherently messy. You know, you got to draft every game. We have like 12 people usually that want to be part of them. Got to schedule those 12 people. And the most shocking thing about all of this is that we're finally seeing a fucking home run.
Yeah, baby!
I was literally about to say, nothing has fucking happened this game, and that's why we get to keep talking. I was literally just about to say nothing's happened this game.
There it
And
is.
finally, it cracked open. Huge doing a great job, honestly, keeping Dennis to one run this long.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? This is still a very attainable game.
100%.
Another home run, though, could put it out of reach.
Huge, crazy question to ask you while you're mid-game. Do you know how many Pianta homers you've hit this Classic so far?
Not enough.
Not enough. That would be the number I would have guessed, but I was hoping maybe he had a number.
Oh, he makes it safe and gets a star. Oh, we're running around the ball.
Keeping it tricky. Did Mario get it? I was like...
That was interesting. Yeah, no, I love the classic format. I just think it's so cool. And I love the season as well. When the season comes back, like, we've been kind of doing, like, a once-a-year season or every other year, kind of. It feels like a breath of fresh air. It's like, oh, wow, this is different baseball. Oh, my God. That would have been out if that was in the air. But what do you guys prefer, seasons or classics? We've asked that before, but that was many
Or whatever
subscribers
Factions
ago.
was.
Or other.
Goober third option, yeah.
I mean, listen, Factions also super cool. Factions, tag teams, you know, maybe it'll happen one day.
Tag Team Factions is on the docket. I don't know
Eventually.
when, but it's on the docket. Every time we call a town hall meeting, I stand up and I go, what about the tag teams? And they're like, all right, sit down.
You can't grandpa his medicine.
It's real, I tell you, the tag team event. We want it.
One day it's going to be behind us. You know, one day it'll be behind us.
One day we'll look back fondly at the tag team events.
I don't think the mic caught you saying me when it's behind us and then screeching like a lizard. Do you think lizards make noise? I guess they probably do. Just a random thought I just wanted to
Yeah,
share
snakes
there.
hiss.
Stupid asshole.
Oh, you said lizard, not reptile.
It's
You're
fine.
back. We're back.
It's
we're back.
fine. No.
Although
you're
I'm
good.
sure they all hiss.
Yeah, I'm sure they fucking hiss. I'm stupid. Top of the sixth. Pianta Brigade up. Let's see what Huge can do here. He's going to swing at another
a good hit.
outside
That's a
one,
good
but it's a
hit.
nice single. We'll take it. We got double chem here.
Yeah, you just looking okay. I would call this an okay huge position.
Yeah, double chem. We just got to put it over the right side wall. That's where
And it's
we're going to benefit.
Is this the smallest stadium?
Small stadium by a lot.
All right, so that's going to get caught, but, you know, Captain Marty's here.
Captain or baby?
Captain.
Oh,
Marty.
Captain Marty's right here.
He's here.
I was looking at the red guy in the outfield who's also a
I
baby.
can see why you'd think that.
Yeah. All right, we are not.
Swung at the same pitch
super
twice, but
patient.
didn't put the star in the second time, so that's all right. I'd still sink it if I feel like I can read a pitch.
I still sink it as well. I'll tell you what. Batting against Dennis is tough until you know what he's gonna do. And I've tried this before, I think, or I've thought about it every single time I'm batting against him. Just putting my hand over my eyes like this and waiting for 3 pitches and then opening my eyes because I know I won't be out.
It's not a bad idea.
He threw 3 fucking balls.
No,
to start
just
that at bat.
one of the things
You
I
know?
noticed. I mean, I picked up on it not pretty quick, obviously, with a tight game. But Dennis, you know, he was always like, I gotta pitch outside to your king boos or like whatever, you know. Don't wanna. The scarier the at bat, the more balls Dennis is gonna take out of his pants and put in my mouth. So I have to be
sure.
prepared to swallow.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt.
No doubt.
I get it. I completely get your metaphor. That's great, man. 1 strike. Dude, I love Huge. I want him to win.
I want you to win pretty often.
Tries to pick him off there. He's going back to the base.
Huge has a
row.
win already this classic.
He does.
Beat
Against Andrew, who
recently, I
beat
think.
Andrew, he did. Yeah, Andrew beat my... Andrew, he has lost a lot of one-on-one games. That's
Yeah,
true.
I only beat him by one run. I think I bunted in 4 of them.
Yeah.
It was a rough
God.
one. I
think
don't
you
feel
did.
any remorse.
Uh-oh, you hate to be huge in this scenario.
That's
Another.
pretty fucked up.
Oh, never mind. I thought another run was coming across for Dennis.
It
but
might
he's
have been, but you're Dennis. You don't need to
Okay,
risk anything.
we're praying for a double play here. And
That
this is
will.
a-
Oh, diabolical!
Okay, we got it out. We got it out. That was rough. I thought we had the play, but unfortunately did not. Baby Mario gets us. Well, I guess it doesn't count as a single because there's an out.
And we're back.
RBI out.
Oh, he's slapping. Or he was only focused on stealing. That he wasn't even ready to. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
I think he would like to.
Either wants to get in the second, or he wants to lead off with the pros.
There's no reason to get him to second if he's like. Why not just run yourself out? Why get him to second? It doesn't make sense, I don't think, because he's just bro's just a home run hitter anyway. He could star hit him home. When is Dennis star hit with Boomerang Bro this class?
Dennis
season.
is,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Dennis is a stupid idiot in a lot of
Dang.
things. Mario Baseball, shockingly, is somehow one of them. He's
But
just good at the
so
game.
good. No,
But,
I
like,
think,
there's like why not just charge there? That's all you're doing with every Boomerang Bro. You're gonna try and hit a home run. You're still starting off your next inning with 3 Boomerang Bros.
Uh-oh. Chem Bobble.
Bobble!
Oh, brother. It's so funny because you know Chem Bobbles were built into this game to like be helpful,
And they're never helpful.
and they suck.
Good play.
That's a great play, though.
That's an R input, baby.
So do you try to steal here? Do you back?
Yeah, I steal here until Noki's out to ensure
Barrel?
that I lead off with all the Piantas.
No barrel there. Moving into the bottom of the 7th. Members were just on screen.
Love to
you
see
guys, me too. If you guys want to become a member, the best value tier gets you a baseball card. You can, when you join it, you send me the information on Discord and I make it for you. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love them so much. And this game should be coming out in April. We got a lot of new members recently.
Yeah.
So the member screen may have grown.
Members are eating right now. Not only are they getting all 3 weekly videos on Monday, they get them on first thing on Monday.
They get it on Saturday or Sunday.
They get it over the weekend. Wow.
Yep.
So not only are they getting all weekly games on one weekend day, I believe the best of 11 between Jason and Andrew started coming out. And that is it's over.
By the time this comes out, it'll be finished.
Oh, look, I
already.
just saw it got uploaded. But yes, I forgot how this works.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a whole new thing that you guys are getting. I don't know I don't know if we have any plans for that to become normie content.
No.
Yeah,
it's a member exclusive.
That's a member
series,
exclusive event.
which we were planning on doing more. By the way, that was a blast, and we have some really good ideas.
Yeah,
so
it
become a
was.
member.
It was a
Becoming a
blast for
member. Becoming a member is only getting better and better.
God.
Just like this home run, baby! 2-run homer for Baba Dan. He puts him up 6-0
it's 7.
against the huge Ducks.
Just
If
duck.
it's 7, I'll eat my hat.
It's a singular duck.
Did I say Ducks?
You did.
My fault. I knew it was duck. I thought duck, and I said duck.
Oh, what's that?
Told you.
So we were wrong.
Now
and
I don't
right.
have to eat my shoe.
I was never gonna make you eat your shoe.
I
on camera.
was just gonna do it.
Oh.
Dude, speaking of shoes, I got Hoka's recently.
What the fuck
And
does that
speaking
mean?
of a Hoka, Nina Pinta, Hoka Maria. That's another home run. Back to back
7.
to belly.
Oh, I was like-
7 to belly. Hey, I bet myself out. Shut the
That
fuck up,
didn't
Dennis.
mean anything.
This is me with Dennis's neck. When
Yeah,
he bats himself out.
Dennis was saying I batted myself out there because there were no outs, which made Huge a little more scared, so he threw worse pitches, guaranteeing I hit the home runs. And I'm like, dude, you're hitting the home runs. Just hit them.
All I'm
You're
gonna
just
say
hitting them.
is I haven't beat Dennis in a while, so I trust him
Don't-
enough.
don't know.
Oh my God!
Don't know the feeling.
Yeah, let's go, baby. That was a rough fair ball. I'm sensing 7 runs coming across for Huge next inning.
He might.
I can feel it.
It's not going to be helpful if he's not. If Dennis isn't at 7, though. I mean, it was helpful no matter what, I suppose. Barrel.
Oh my
Ooh,
God!
gave Mario a little shave there.
And a haircut, bro. The slide, that was crazy. Yeah, become a member. I don't know if I finished that plug. Nice catch. Yeah, lots of videos early, member exclusive series, and we have a whole backlog of members videos that's only growing. So please do yourself a favor.
That's true. And we're still owed, I believe. It's faded in the stars. I think it's is it you and Colin or Colin and Jason?
Is that a
Then
whole
you'd have
match?
a whole match. Yeah.
Yes, I forgot when we just filmed regular member videos. If you lost, you were in the hole, which means you had to do the next one. But if Colin's in it, we haven't seen Colin in like 6 months.
We literally have not taken Colin out of that hole.
Dude, Colin died in the hole. Rip Colin. Yeah, I'm excited to see the comments from who people want to see back.
I'm hoping to
That'd
see
be
the
great.
comments of what to do with Moneyball on future classics. There's someone
Yeah, me too. Can I predict something?
Sure.
Better
rules for Spider-Ball.
I'm gonna. That'd be awesome. No, I'm predicting a comment that happened earlier in the video. Grump saying, bring me back. Because he's never played before, and that's the joke. And he thinks it's funny to say that every single time. I'm calling you out, Grump. I'm calling you out on Twitter. I'm calling you out on YouTube. I'm putting out a post in Discord. Grump asks the same question every single fucking day. Oh, I love this community, man. Shout out. I'll probably, honestly, if I'm going to Slice this year, this video's probably coming out like a month before it or something. We're pretty far ahead now.
Yeah, man. Bobble already happened, right?
Bobble came and went
We had
some
fun.
time ago. Wait, maybe.
I
Hopefully.
hope
Are
I
you
have
going?
fun. I'm going. I'm signed up.
Me
No
too.
wedding. Weddingless.
Every time.
And also
That's
in my
true.
backyard instead of being in fucking bumblefuck nowhere, Chicago.
No doubt, no doubt. Dude, I'm thinking about driving to Chicago this year. What do you think?
Hey, man, you let me know. I'd be more interested. I'd be more intrigued about going if you're driving.
Yeah.
But I might have a wedding. And that's not even a joke. I know I have a summer wedding. I don't
Classic
know when
Tyler. What's it called? Yeah, I think, uh-oh, is this a double play? Yeah, baby, double play, let's go, huge!
Daz is literally crying about the double play.
I hate
it's
him.
0-7.
Yeah, he's the best. I love Dennis so much. He will complain about anything. It's awesome.
It's the thing is that no one ever like everyone thinks we're like the biggest babies. Dennis cries more than both of us combined, but he wins, so no one talks about it.
True. True. Dude, it's so funny because I don't feel like I get super tilted during games, even though I know I do. Like, like
Cuts
after,
a hole in wall.
I know. After the moment,
Cuts a broken
I'm just
table.
Like, after the
Cuts a
table,
broken
table
chair.
was for Fall Guys.
My bad. My bad.
What's it called? But then people comment like, "Man, that one really got to Nick." And I watch it. I'm just sitting there like,
You didn't even punch a hole in a wall.
no. Oh, so funny. But yeah, no.
Good hit from Boo.
Enough.
Good. What? What? That
Right behind
baby
it.
should be dead.
Bop, bop. Wait, don't do that. Do
What
the other
the
part.
fuck? What the fuck?
Please blur my face. I don't want to get rid of this video.
Jack's gotta bleep it anyway. I wanted it to be bleeped. Just start playing, guys. I said the opposite of what I meant, but it was gonna need to get bleeped anyway. Start the game. Play. We're back.
Top
we
of the
are
nine,
back.
Jack. Top of the nine.
Oh my God.
22.
And the greatest
Oh,
comeback
man.
is gonna happen.
And here it comes, the greatest comeback. Oh man. End the video, please.
And unrelated to anything that
Holy
was
shit.
possibly said, possibly not, I just want everyone at home to know that we in Dinger City support women and their right to choose. Unrelated to anything that may or may not have been said.
That was insane. Anyway.
Why?
Top of the nine. Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Dude, you're just about to put one in the stands for women.
The pro-choice, the pro-choice comeback.
Here we go. Here we go for all the women watching at home, all four of you.
The demographic's not big. Huge hates women. It's official. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We love you so much. And Dinger City out.